We're in the southern capital of Sri Lanka and we're at the Galle International Stadium for an exciting test series. Sri Lanka versus Pakistan. It's a two-match test series. And look at the Sri Lankan side. It's a pretty experienced side. Madushka and Kusal Mendis, prolific scorers against Ireland. And their bowling attack comprises of two seamers, two spinners, Dhananjay De Silva, to give them a bit of back-off off-spin options.
Pakistan got Abdullah Shafiq and Imam to open. Shan Masood is another opener, slotted it at number 3. Babar Azam at 4. Saud Shakil playing his first test match outside of Pakistan is serious talent.
Sri Lanka have won the toss out here. No hesitation. Dimuth Karunaratne decided to bat first.
Shaheen Shah Afridi, last time he played here, was a mixed bag for him. He picked up 4 wickets in the first test match and then injured himself. Nishan 4 matches. He's a keeper as well, 292 off to a great start. 73 is his average. Starts out with his typical in-swinging slanted delivery. Caught behind, gone, fishing outside the off stump. Shaheen Shah Afridi nets one for Pakistan, gets his 100th scalp.
Nishan Madushka is dismissed for 4. 6 for 1.
59 games for Kusal Mendis. That's beautifully driven through the offside. What a way to get off the mark. Stylish and good looking boundary through the offside.
Once again, finds the edge, taken in the slips. That's what he was aiming for, Kusal Mendis.
12 was the achievement for Kusal Mendis in this innings.
Angelo Matthews, plenty of experience there. Upish, but a boundary. Nice stride by Dimuth Karunaratne. Edge for 4. Playing away from his body.
Hit him somewhere. He's walking. Karunaratne does not wait.
Karunaratne goes for 29. 53 for 3 now, Sri Lanka.
Dinesh Chandimal, his highest score. He's got a very good average. Shaheen Shah. Edge, that's number 4. Brilliant. Brilliantly taken.
Dinesh Chandimal goes for 1. 54 for 4.
Dhananjay De Silva is in at 6. Playing his 50th test match. Yep, off the mark. Deft touch from Dhananjay De Silva. And he does just that. A wonderful over, a good over from Abrar, a maiden. Umpire Alex Wolf knocks the bails off, calling lunch here on the first day of the first test here in Galle.
Pakistan on top indeed. 4 wickets have fallen in this first session. Madushka was the first to go. Dimuth Karunaratne gave a bit of resistance for his 29 and 43 balls. The other 2 to go, Kusal Mendis, and the last, Dinesh Chandimal. 65 for 4 at lunch on day 1.
Absolutely unorthodox. And he gets a boundary. Despite that field on the leg side, Dhananjay is able to thread it.
And that shot was indicative of the fact how nicely the ball is coming onto the bat now.
Nice shot, beautifully hit for 6. Easily done, takes a run and gets a 50. Beautifully crafted innings, didn't really have to sweat it a great deal.
Catch it is the call, but I don't think they're going to catch it. It's gone all the way for 6. And that's the half century for Dhananjay De Silva. And the 150 is up as well. There goes a slog sweep. Very safe shot. Now he's starting to pick his spots. So 109-run partnership.
In the air, wide of the man at mid-wicket, and it will run away to the boundary.
This time, that's the wicket they've after. And Pakistan have struck.
Just before tea here on day 1. He goes for 64. It's 185 for 5.
Well, not a good top four for Sri Lanka, barring Matthews, Madhushka, Dimuth, Mendis and Chandimal not really getting amongst the runs. But then Dhananjay and Angelo Matthews steadying the ship. And at T, 185 for 5.
Sadira Samaravikrama, that 104 not out. Here in goal.
Nicely hit. Into the gap. Full toss. Dealt with. Second boundary of the over.
That's gone over the head of the fielder at lone gully position. Yeah, I mean, half a mistake, but the shot was definitely on.
4, short and wide. That's something that Dhananjay has done very well. He's bounced on anything loose.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant. What a catch.
Perfect. So late in the day. Oh, he goes sideways, horizontal, and holds on to it. What a catch.
Never settled in properly, though. He got 36. Samaravikrama, Sri Lanka 242 for 6.
This is how the... but 65 for 4 that first session. Pakistan winning it, then Sri Lanka coming back.
Madhushka went early for 4. Karunaratne looked good for his 29. Matthews and Dhananjay De Silva fought back with that partnership, but Dhananjay De Silva has been batting really, really well and in control. 94 not out.
It's a bright and a sunny day, day 2. We are hoping it will remain that way. It is day 2 of this first test match.
Off the mark, gets a freebie. 250 on the board. 100. A wonderful knock. Sri Lanka needed it. They were in trouble when he walked out there, and it's been one of his best. His 10th test 100 in his 50th test. Dhananjay De Silva.
This time, he's got his man, Ramesh Mendis.
5 runs from 40 deliveries.
Caught behind, there's a faint edge.
Prabhat Jayasuriya, he goes for just 4. He was there for a long time.
In the air and taken.
Dhananjay De Silva, 122 to him. It's 283 for 9.
Brings 300 runs on the board.
Given. That was tossed up. Rajitha gone for 8. Sri Lanka bowled out for 312. But that'll be lunch, and that'll be the end of the Sri Lankan innings.
We're almost ready with the Pakistan openers. This is Abdullah Shafiq's record, closing in on 1,000 runs. His partner, 21 matches, just under 40. And Vishwa Fernando, just one shy of 50. Very different here. 312 is what Sri Lanka has got. Oh, late movement. Straight away from Vishwa Fernando. A pace taken at cover. It's yet another left-hander.
Lose him for 1, and it's 3 for 1.
This is Shan Masood. Exactly 1,500 runs. The average under 30.
That's good. A very poor delivery was offered to Abdullah Shafiq, and he was ready for it. Edge taken. And Prabhat Jayasuriya strikes in his second over.
Slow through the air, perfect, on off stump. He has to play at it, there's no doubt about that. It's Abdullah Shafiq who's gone for 19, Pakistan 47 for 2.
There's the Pakistani captain, Babar Azam.
One turned on to the leg side by Babar, who uses his feet to get off the mark. 50 on the board for Pakistan.
Oh, this is fantastic. Fantastic stuff from Shan Masood. The angle might be taking the ball away from the leg stump.
Rod, here we go. Pitching in line, impacts in line. Wickets hitting. Rod, back on screen.
It's gone. What a successful review.
Good innings came to an end from Shan Masood. Straight positive for his 39 runs. It's 67 for 3.
Saud Shakil. Oh, look at that average. That's a very impressive average. 72.5.
Ooh, now, were they too sound? They definitely were, I think. Yes, they were.
And he'll be mightily disappointed because he looked good. Out for 13. Sarfraz Ahmed. A near 3,000 runs for Sarfraz Ahmed. Oh, he's good. Tell you, he will sweep you. And he will get a boundary as well.
That's an excellent shot. Once again, a sweep attempted and being rewarded. This time it's Saud Shakil. Test team. Gone. Succumbing to his favorite shot. It was quicker, it was on target, and I think he's a goner.
Here you go, Alex. Pitching in line, impacts in line. Wickets hitting. You're on screen, signal.
Got 17 of just 15 balls and looked good while it lasted. 101 for 5. Into the gap, vacant area, that'll roll away for 4. Excellent beginning by Agha Salman. That's a nice shot. Lap sweep. And this time I think the ball will hit the fence. Defense well. And 28 overs bowled. Sri Lankans have had a great session. 5 down, Pakistan 132. They still got to fight it out, and for a very long time they trailed by 180 runs.
5 wickets. 1 to Mendes, 3 to Jayasuriya, and 1 to Kasunraj. The Sri Lanka will be very, very happy with their return. Clouds have cleared. It's looking wonderful again here in goal. He's got options. That's class. I mentioned that gap. He uses his feet and opens the face of the bat.
Oh, there's that beautiful drive. That is elegant. That is beauty personified.
Pakistani innings was tottering, but with his effort of 50 runs.
See, this is what he does well. Comes down the pitch. And it's gone all the way for 6.
$50. A very well played young man, Salman Ali Agha.
Well, the latest from Galle International Stadium is that the play has been called off. We're done for the day. So the match summary is that Sri Lankan still with a massive advantage. Pakistan trail by 91 runs. They'll resume play tomorrow. 221 for 5 plays, 312. Hello and welcome to Galle International Stadium. We are here for day 3 proceedings. Sri Lanka taking on Pakistan in a 2-test series. In Pakistan, fighting hard, they still trail by 91 runs. Nice shot. Once again, didn't really lash at the ball, but still finds the fence. Excellent timing. .150 partnership. Good things continue to happen to Pakistan. They trail now by just 61 runs. 251 for the loss of 5.
Oh, nicely done. Moves to 90. Saud Shakil with this boundary. He stayed inside the line of the delivery, and that's why inside edge, and still be able to pick up 2 runs. He'll be pushing hard, and that's it. Second test match 100 for the young man, Saud Shakil. How well. Oh no. Very unlucky.
It's been an outstanding knock. 83 in 113 balls.
That's well played by Pakistan. This session belongs to them. They lead by 1, and Saud Shakil has led them brilliantly. Ends the session on 119.
Vishwa Fernando of the goal for 10 to bowl the first ball after lunch. Edge in the gap for. That hurts, that hurts.
That's close. Given. A joy for the off spinner right after lunch. From Noman Ali of 25, 330 for 7.
Oh, that's close. That's out. Yes, it appeared out. Chosen a review, actually.
Alex, it's pitching outside off, impacts in line, wickets hitting. When you're back on screen, you can stay with your original decision of outs. If you're on screen, it's a signal.
Shine Afridi goes for 9.
Brilliant shot. Absolutely brilliantly played. Inside-out drive is always a special shot to describe. That's gone up in the air. Will it be taken? And it's crossed.
Oh, he's hit that nicely. Another boundary. 150. Take a bow, Saud Shakil. It's a top quality knock.
Avoids any mishap. The bails are taken off, and at tea time, Pakistan looking absolutely strong and in control. 77-run lead.
Saud Shakil keeps on going about the job relentlessly. Another boundary scored by him.
Oh, lovely late cut again. Tremendous control.
Oh, that time. Got through him.
He goes for 6, but a very, very handy 6. 440 for 9.
And so it is. What an innings by Saud Shakil. 203 not out. A memorable innings. What about that? And taken in the deep. Angelo Matthews. And Ramesh Mendis has got his 5-wicket haul, the 5th 5-wicket haul for him. Here is how that last wicket fell.
I think the idea was right. He wasn't trying to hit it for 6. He was just trying to get it finer than he did. Angelo Matthews takes a good catch running to his right. 149 runs behind on that first innings score. And it is all because of that man who's just been on screen.
Sri Lanka made 312 and Pakistan now lead them by 149 runs, been dismissed for 461.
Well, testing time for Sri Lanka. The pressure's on. 149 they trail by.
Shaheen Shah Afridi.
Afridi. Great on off stump, making him play.
Oh, nicely driven. Nicely driven. It was in the slot. Now flicked it, but that was good enough for Dimmock to get off the mark with a boundary.
Nicely played, nicely played. Again. It's gotten darker, a lot darker, and the umpires have decided to sail. Well, that's it for today. Day 3, Sri Lanka 14 for no loss, trailing Pakistan by 135. Sri Lanka won the toss, 312. Dhananjay De Silva 122. Saud Shakil's 208 not out. Salman Ali Aga's 83's got Pakistan a lead. They made 461. Ramesh Mendis the star with the ball. 5 for 136. Now Sri Lanka 14 for no loss. Trailing Pakistan by 135 runs.
Hello and a very warm welcome. We are at day 4 of this first test match. We are at the Galle International Stadium, and I can tell you that this test match has reached a very interesting point.
Sri Lanka at the moment trailed by 135 runs.
Salman Aliaga, 4 balls, and then we went off a bad light. He's got to complete that over now.
First ball, day 4. Oh, looking to go through the onside.
Straight down she goes into the gap. Oh, well controlled, waited for it.
He does, but what he's done well today is he's used soft hands.
Oh, up taken. Aga Salman, the fielder.
Demoth Karuna Ratne. He scored 20, it's 42 for 1.
Kusal Mendis, an average in the 40s, closely not 4,000. That's 4. That's fine. The Sri Lankan 50 is up. A rare loose delivery on the leg stump.
Big shot, that's gone. Had to clear the infield, which he did quite cleverly. Well, looks at Jacinth, gone, finger is raised. He strikes goal, and that'll lift him up. He's asking his mate what to do. He feels it's a little high. He's gone for a review.
Pitching in line, impacts in line, wickets hitting, 3 reds. We'll get you back on screen, so with the original decision of out.
They've lost Mendes as well for 18, 79 for 2 now. Angelo Matthews maybe getting on a bit, but his record is phenomenal. Plays it late, drives it beautifully through the offside, and it's well struck.
Oh, taken. Brilliant catch. That is an outstanding catch at slip.
Goes for 7, 91 for 3.
Dinesh Chandimal didn't have a good outing in the first innings. $94 for 3. For a moment I thought they might get in another over, but the umpires thought otherwise. Going into lunch, had some very close calls as well, but Pakistan will be very pleased with their morning session's work. 3 important wickets, and it's a very good session for Pakistan.
Shaheen Shah Afridi has bowled well. Has decided to come round the stumps after lunch.
Lovely shot, leans into it, that's 50. Slightly upish, but the moment it hit the ground, it sped away. Oh, that was a nice, yes.
Now that was a painstaking innings of 52 from 150, 15 deliveries.
Dhananjay De Silva is out there. That's through, that'll be 4. Lots of runs have come towards the third man area.
That's a boundary to end the over.
That's up and over mid-off. The fielder was in, so he attempted that shot.
Counter-attacking cricket. This is so good from Dhananjay De Silva.
And again, even bigger.
In the end, taken.
Come on, boy.
What a good catch.
Okay, clearly bad. An angle. Okay, looks like the fingers are underneath the ball. Keep going. Okay, thank you. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
And Chandimal, who scored 28, it's 159 for 5.
Sadira Samarawikrama.
Yeah, backed away. Created his own length to be able to hit the ball.
What a catch! What a catch! He stopped and he's gone back to the right side to take the catch one-handed. That is unbelievable.
But it's been dismissed for 11. It's 175 for 6.
Ramesh Mendes is the one who walks out to the middle.
Gets a 50. Lovely, smooth innings. 12th 50 and ...61 runs plus Sri Lanka, and it should be tea. The bails are off. 3 wickets in session 1, 3 in session 2, but Dhananjay is like that fortress.
There you are, that's the lead. 61 runs, 4 wickets standing.
That's in the air, into the gap, another boundary, and 50 partnership between these two.
Played it late. The runs are coming in.
Oh, that's got to be out. Surely. And is. I don't think they need to waste a review.
Here we go, Rod. Pitching in line, impacts in line, wickets hitting. We'll get you back on screen and you can stay with your original decision of out.
Ramesh Mendes 42, Sri Lanka 251 for 7.
Oh, that's gone through this time. A straight drive through mid-off. Taken, caught behind.
Dhananjaya Silva for 82. It's 269 for 8.
Catch will be taken. Pakistan have caught brilliantly. It's an easy one compared to what they've caught.
10 was the contribution, 274 for 9.
And gone again. That's it then for Sri Lanka. Pakistan would need 131 to wrap this up.
And Rajitha tried to hit the ball very hard, could not control the stroke, but Shan Masood was in control.
Match summary then: 131 runs to win, 312 and 461, and Sri Lanka 279. Put up a valiant fight, but 131, they probably test Pakistan, but I think that they should secure this. It's a record that is improving. Average of almost 40, average of almost 46, best of 160, which he got here. On the leg side, and always a nice feeling that you get off the mark straight away. So he's off the mark with a couple.
Oh, good use of the feet. Positive shot. In his zone. I think he's Sadira Samarawikrama somehow held on, and he's been given.
He's referred it.
Okay, thank you. We've got ball and bat beside no gap with a spike. We'll get Rod back on screen. Rod, we'll get you back on screen. You can stay with your original decision of out. You're on screen signal.
Abdullah Shafiq is gone for 8. Pakistan are 16 for 1.
We want that average to improve, under 30 into his 29th game. That was too short. After bowling so many good deliveries, he just drags it down.
Oh, taken that shot leg. I think it's gone. He's gone.
And Shan Masood goes for 7, 36 for 2.
It's Noman Ali who's come in. Straighter line, put away extremely well, so he'll keep the strike. In fact, Noman Ali struggling to get there, and he's done, he's gone.
He's got the ball cleanly through the stumps. Bails off, bat short of the ground, ready to make my decision for the big screen.
3 down now, Pakistan for 38. Skipper is in. No, that's a bad ball. That's runs for Babar Azam, probably 4. Just a neat leg glance played. The bails are off, and so Pakistan finish at 48 for 3. They need 83 more runs to win. Plenty of action in session 3. 7 wickets and 117 runs. So at the end of day 4, Pakistan 48 for the loss of 3 and need 83 runs to win this test match.
Hello and a very warm welcome to day 5. We are at the Gol International Stadium, Sri Lanka versus Pakistan. The big question is, what can the hosts do? Well, Pakistan looking very good at this stage to try and wrap this game up. But I can tell you there is a fair bit of cricket left because still 83 runs needed. They've lost 3 wickets. 48 for 3 is what Pakistan is.
It's going to be a challenge. And not bowl a ball like that. That's a freebie on the leg side for Babar Azam.
That's a good shot from Babar Azam.
That's gone fine. Babar Azam will not run for that. I think it probably will give him a 4. Oh, close, gone. Absolutely dead, so they've got the wicket.
But Babar Azam walking down to his partner suggests that he knows it hasn't hit the bat.
Here we go, Rodney. Pitching outside off, impacts in line, wickets hitting, 3 reds, put you back on screen and you stay with your original position of outs.
Confirmation.
You're on screen, signal.
He goes for 24, 79 for 4. The entry of Saud Shakil, outstanding, 208 not out. Good shot. Very good shot.
Now that's into the gap and beautifully timed. That's an issue with the offie.
That's a good hit. Very positive.
Nicely played. 4 starts off again. It's very strange that the batters are looking for runs against Mendes.
Reverse sweep into the gap, and it'll be 4 runs. Now the conventional sweep, and that too into the gap, and it'll pick up another boundary of the over.
Beautiful, absolutely glorious shot. Oh, caught behind, beautifully bowled. It had to be a great delivery to get rid of him. Saud Shakil, 30 of 38. Yeah, lovely batting, lovely innings. 50 to Imamul Haq, richly deserves it. Absolutely stunning innings on a very, very tough pitch. Sweep shot and taken. Is getting just a little bit anxious.
Safraz Ahmed goes for 1. 127 for 6. Talman Aliaga.
That's gone for 4. Seals the deal for Pakistan. Agha Salman batted brilliantly in the first innings. Congratulations all around. They were the better side. So that's the match summary then. Sri Lanka 312, Pakistan 461. And that was the real difference. A lead of 149, and then Sri Lankans were bowled out for 279, leaving Pakistan 131 to win, 133 for the loss of 6. They win this by 4 wickets and lead the series 1-0.